In this video, we are looking at colors that you might want to compare with Benjamin Moore Cinnamon Slate. When choosing a paint color, it's important to compare similar colors because what looks good all on its lonesome might look a little bit too warm, a little bit too cool, dark, light, once you compare it to similar shades. Now, there aren't any colors that are like super close to Cinnamon Slate, and that's okay because sometimes it's those little additional tweaks that really show us how one color is better than another. I've also got a range of Benjamin Moore and Sherwin Williams because sometimes a brand doesn't have enough of a type of color for me to show you what I got to show you. So that's what we're doing today. Cinnamon Slate with Benjamin Moore Smoked Oyster. Now, Smoked Oyster, it has a really good degree of purple in it, but there's a lot of gray and brown in there. It's more like a polite wink at purple versus a full commitment, whereas Cinnamon Slate, full commitment. My mom had Smoked Oyster in her last house, and yeah, you would definitely say it was purple-ish, but it has nothing on Cinnamon Slate. So if you want a more subtle approach, Smoked Oyster. Now, Vintage Charm. In the previous video where we covered things like colors that go with Cinnamon Slate, all the details about it, all the ins and outs, we talked about how Cinnamon Slate is a warm purple. Vintage Charm is a cool purple. So it's a purple that leans blue, and this shows that. So we've got cool purple, warm purple. There tends to be, people tend to strongly prefer one over the other. I'm a warm purple girl. Some people like cool purple. You do you, boo. Benjamin Moore Wet Concrete. This is a way to get a similar look because it's a purple forward color, not overwhelming, not too wild and crazy, but it's lighter, a little bit softer, really pretty. And I can see wet concrete in a bathroom. Sherwin Williams Chinchilla, super pretty. Now this fella leans more into taupe. So again, we're seeing more brown, a little bit more grayish in there with a purple undercurrent. Like if you're looking to paint your exterior, realistically a color like Benjamin Moore Metropolis or Sherwin Williams Chinchilla could be a better choice if you have stone or brick that caters to purple. But Cinnamon Slate can be a little punchy, but ooh, as an accent wall or an entire room, like come to mama all day long. And I don't even like purple. What's this next one? Patchwork, Sherwin Williams. I like this. Sometimes as colors get darker, especially in this range, they pick up a lot more brown, which I find a little bit with this purple range. Whereas this one, Patchwork Plum, it has more depth, but it still retains a degree of purple that I really love to see. Or it goes so dark that it's too heavy for the purpose I'm trying to explain. I feel like Patchwork Plum is comparable as it's still equally as usable. And lastly, Sherwin Williams Enigma. Again, look at that shift from a little bit warmer to a little bit cooler. Compare, compare, compare. It's like it will make or break your choice. There you go.